Hello everyone, I am Farheen Hina and welcome to my new video. In today's video, we are going to discuss about Excel VBA. What is VBA used for in Excel? Excel VBA is a programming language that empowers users to automate tasks and create personalized solutions within MS Excel. It enables users to create macros, which are instructions that automatically perform repetitive tasks. In Excel, to write VBA code, we will be needing Visual Basic window. For that, we need a developer tab. So first of all, what is VBA? VBA stands for Visual Basic Application. For to work in Excel with VBA, we first need to develop a tab that is called developer tab. So you can see over here, home tab is there, insert tab, page layout, formulas, data, review and view. There is no developer tab over here. So first we are going to add that tab. How we can add that tab? We are going to press this button, and over here you can see that there is an option, Excel options. We are going to click on it. In popular, you will see over here third, show developer tab in the ribbon. We are going to enable it and press OK. So over here you can see that the developer tab is available here on our screens. So the work we are going to do is just for the code. So this is Visual Basic. We are going to click on it and this type of picture will open in front of you. In this picture you can see that we have toolbar and standard bar plus project explorer. In some cases that there is no project explorer, so I will also delete this. And now how you can bring this project explorer back? Just go in the view tab. In the view tab you will see that project explorer is written over here. Shortcut for project explorer is CR. Enter CR from the keyboard or just click on it. So like this page, this project explorer will open in front of you. So over here you can see that in the Excel there are sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. And in the project also we can see sheet 1, and in bracket also it is written sheet 1, then sheet 2 in bracket sheet 2, sheet 3 in bracket sheet 3. But why the names are written twice? Because these are the name of the file which are written in bracket. For example, if I change one of the names of the sheet, it will automatically change over here. Let's see, I'm going to rename sheet number 3. Let's write VBA over here. And now we are going to see in the Visual Basic sheet number 3 VBA as I have changed over here. So I hope viewers up till now it's clear to you all. Now we are going to move forward to the module. In the insert tab you will go and you will see the third option is module. Just click on it and see, you can see over here this tab is open in front of us. It is written book 1 module 1 code. 90% of the codes are written in module. Over here in this part, the blank part where you can see the cursor is blinking, over here we can write what to write in the module and how to write in the module. So we are going to discuss this later, but let's move forward and remove this module from here. How you can remove? Over here it's written remove module. When you're going to press right click. So do you want to export module 1 before removing it? So we are going to say no, because we don't want to export it anywhere else. So I hope up till now it's clear, and let's move forward to our Excel sheet. Over here you can see in the code bar that there is written record macro. If we are going to press on this record macro, but before we start working on it, what does this mean? Record macro is each of the commands you perform will be saved into the macro so that you can play them back again. When we are going to click on this, so this type of option will appear in front of us where they are asking to write first the name of the macro. So what name you can give? You can give like VBA program. Just keep in mind one thing, when you are writing the name of this, remember one thing, that there will be no space in writing the name. Plus you cannot use numbers or special characters like 1 2 3 at the rate, hashtag, comma, question mark. You cannot use that. It doesn't matter you are writing the capital letters or small letters. Shortcut key, you can create your own shortcut key, but do remember that when you are creating a shortcut key, it should not be made for other. For example, if I write over here S, so definitely it will save, but it will not come in my program. Why? Because control S is used to save the file. So next is from here, store macro in. So this will be this workbook. Description, in description you can write anything like this is my program. Let's see, this much description is more than enough. Then we are going to press OK. So now the recording has been started over here. Over here you can see that the option is there, stop recording. So whatever we are going to type over here, now those steps will come in front of us. For example, if I move to sheet 1 and I'll just go in B3 and then sheet 2 D3 and write over here Farheen. Then press enter and write Hina. Then press enter and then I am going to go to the VBA sheet. Remember the codes, this is C10, and then I am going to go to my last sheet number 1 and I write over there home. And now I will stop the recording. Come on the visual. Over here you can see on the visual, now modules we have deleted that, but now these modules are the one which we have done the coding. Like I was moving towards the sheet and everything was coming over here. You can see this. Let me make it bigger so that you have a clear picture of this. You can resize it like this. Okay. So over here you can see that it is starting with sub and it is ending with sub. So it is by default that this is going to start with sub and end with sub. This is the program name which we selected, VBA program. And in the VBA program, what description we write, this is my first program. So first we went to sheet 1, we were on the sheet 1, we went to B3, and after B3 we went to sheet 2, and the range we selected was D3, and in D3 I wrote Farheen. And next we went to D4, and in D4 we write Hina. Next I went to sheet VBA, which is sheet number 3, which I renamed and put VBA. In that I went to C10, and then I came back to sheet number 1 and range was B6. In B6 I wrote home, and this, like this, all that whatever I have done on the Excel sheet, it has come as a code in front of us. Now how you can run this? How you can run this? There are two options for that. One is really immediately, like if I am going to press the run button, if I am going to click the run button, it's going to go so fast that it will not, you will not be able to see what has happened. And one is going slowly so that each and every step whatever we did, we can see that. So let's do it first with the quick one, and then we are going to move forward to step by step. So over here in the standard toolbar you can see that there is run sub, or you can use F5 key as well. So just click on it and press run. So see, over here the changes were there. I'm going to do it again. Just focus on the Excel sheet over here. If I press F5 or just click on this and I'll say run, so automatically this came and it disappeared. So this was the quick one. Now what if I just want to go one by one? So we are going to press F8. We are going to bring the cursor here on the sub and press F8. So this is the title. Automatically it will avoid the description part, and it will come to sheet number 1 select. So see, we are on sheet number 1. So if we are going to press it forward, it came to sheet 1 range B3. And see, you can see on the Excel sheet, I am one by one I am clicking F8, and you can see the progress is happening over here on the Excel sheet. That is why I have opened the Visual Basic sheet and Excel sheet together, so that you all can see the difference. Again I am going to press F8. So you can see F8 D3 I selected, and then in D3 I wrote Farheen, and D4 I wrote Hina, and then I went to the VBA sheet. In VBA sheet I selected C10. So you can see on the Excel sheet, VBA sheet is selected and C10 is also active. Then I went to sheet 1, and in sheet 1 I select B6, and after selecting B6 I wrote home over there. And I hope that this is clear to you all. This part, the coding part, we can do it by ourselves as well. This was done as the recording, but if we want to make it by ourselves, we can do as well. If we want to add a description over here, we can add some more description to it. Is interesting. Select, press enter, range, bracket open, inverted commas, range can be B2, bracket close, dot, open bracket, inverted commas, sheet, let's take sheet number 2, close inverted commas and bracket, sheet, then again press enter, and active cell, full stop, formula R1 C1 equals to, select, press enter, range, open bracket, open inverted commas, range can be D2, close inverted commas, close bracket, open brackets, open inverted commas, sheet 1, close inverted commas, close bracket, select. Okay, so now we have typed the coding over here, and let's see if it is going to work out for us or no. So we are going to do it by pressing F8, because we are going to go step by step to this. So let's press F8, sheet 1 B2. Over here you can see active cell Farheen, and Farheen is written. Next, range C2, sheet number 2, and it's written Hina. Next, sheet is open VBA sheet, and D2 it's written computer. And if we want to come back, it's F3. So this is how the coding is done in macro. And I hope viewers that the introduction to Visual Basic application is clear up till now, and you have learned how to start the recording, how to end the recording, how to do the coding. And in our next video we are going to learn how you can create your own program and how you can work on that.